Right now, as you're watching this video, your muscles are quietly vanishing. After age 30, you lose 3 to 8% of your muscle mass every single year. This isn't just aging, it's the beginning of a disease called sarcopenia. Look in the mirror. Do your arms seem thinner than they were in your 20s? Do you find stairs more challenging than before? These are early warning signs of muscle loss that could devastate your future health. Sarcopenia doesn't just make you weaker, it triggers a terrifying domino effect, leading to weakened immunity, osteoporosis, diabetes, and even dementia. But don't panic. The 7 protein foods I'm about to reveal can stop this process in its tracks. Why your muscles are actually disappearing. Muscle loss isn't simply about lack of exercise. There are specific biochemical changes happening inside your body that make this inevitable without the right intervention. First is declining protein synthesis capacity. In your 20s, 80% of the protein you eat gets converted into muscle. By your 50s, this drops to just 50%. You're eating the same amount of protein, but only half is building muscle. Second is hormonal decline. Growth hormone and testosterone production decrease, making muscle breakdown faster than muscle building. It's like tearing down a building faster than you can construct it. Third is increased inflammation. Chronic inflammation rises with age, and these inflammatory compounds directly break down muscle proteins from the inside. But here's the shocking truth. Most people consume far less quality protein than they think they do. How much protein did you eat yesterday? Can you even remember? First, muscle guardian eggs. Eggs are nature's perfect protein factory. One egg contains 6 grams of complete protein with all 9 essential amino acids your body cannot produce on its own. The real power of eggs lies in leucine, an amino acid that directly activates the mTOR pathway, which acts like a switch for muscle protein synthesis. Think of leucine as the key that unlocks muscle growth. Many people avoid eggs because of cholesterol fears. This is completely wrong. Recent research shows egg cholesterol has virtually no impact on blood cholesterol levels. Instead, egg choline actually supports brain health. The optimal way to eat eggs is fully cooked. Raw eggs have only 50% protein absorption, while fully cooked eggs achieve over 90% absorption. Second, muscle guardian chicken breast. Chicken breast packs an incredible 23 grams of protein per 100 grams. That's equivalent to 4 whole eggs. More importantly, chicken breast protein has the most similar structure to human muscle. Chicken breast protein digests rapidly. Within 1 hour of eating, blood amino acid levels peak and immediately begin muscle synthesis. This is the scientific reason bodybuilders swear by chicken breast. But most people eat chicken breast wrong. They complain it's dry and choose fattier cuts instead. The problem is cooking method. Cook chicken breast at 75 degrees Celsius for 2 minutes to keep it tender while minimizing protein damage. Here's a crucial tip: eat chicken breast with vitamin C-rich vegetables. Vitamin C helps collagen synthesis, strengthening the connective tissues in your muscles. Third, muscle guardian salmon. Salmon delivers both high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids. 100 grams contains 22 grams of protein plus 1.8 grams of omega-3s. The real power of omega-3s is inflammation suppression. Remember how chronic inflammation breaks down muscle? Omega-3s directly combat this inflammation, protecting your muscle from destruction. Specifically, EPA and DHA omega-3s make muscle cell membranes more flexible, enhancing nutrient absorption. The same amount of protein becomes more efficiently converted into muscle. Choose wild-caught salmon over farmed when possible. Wild salmon contains twice the omega-3 content of farmed salmon. But if budget is a concern, farmed salmon is still excellent. Wait, how many times per week do you eat fish? The World Health Organization recommends at least twice weekly. Fourth, muscle guardian Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt contains double the protein of regular yogurt. One 170-gram cup provides 20 grams of protein. What's remarkable is that 80% of this protein is casein protein. Casein's specialty is digestion speed. While whey protein absorbs rapidly within an hour, casein releases slowly over 6 to 8 hours. This means continuous amino acid supply to your muscles throughout the night. Research shows people who ate Greek yogurt before bed had 22% greater muscle growth compared to those who didn't. Greek yogurt's other advantage is probiotics. Healthy gut bacteria enhance protein digestion and absorption. A healthy gut is the foundation of healthy muscles. Always choose unsweetened Greek yogurt. Added sugars increase inflammation, which can harm muscle development. Fifth, muscle guardian quinoa. Quinoa holds a special position among plant proteins. It's one of the few plant foods that provides complete protein, with all essential amino acids. 1 cup of quinoa contains 8 grams of protein with an amino acid profile nearly identical to animal protein. Its high lysine content compensates for what other plant proteins lack. Quinoa's real strength is complex carbohydrates. Muscle synthesis requires not just protein but appropriate carbohydrates. Carbs stimulate insulin release, and insulin helps transport amino acids into muscle cells. Quinoa is also rich in magnesium, which participates in over 300 enzyme reactions, many related to protein synthesis. When cooking quinoa, always rinse it first to remove saponins, which can cause bitterness and digestive issues. Sixth, muscle guardian lentils. Lentils are the hidden gem of plant proteins. 1 cup provides 18 grams of protein plus 16 grams of fiber. Lentil protein creates gradual blood sugar rises, improving insulin sensitivity. Insulin resistance prevents muscle cells from properly absorbing glucose and amino acids. Lentils solve this problem. Lentils are also rich in folate, essential for new cell creation and directly involved in muscle regeneration and growth. The biggest advantage of lentils is economics. You get more protein per dollar than most animal sources. Whole lentils are more nutritious than split lentils. Be aware of phytic acid in lentils, which can interfere with mineral absorption. Soak lentils before cooking to reduce this effect. Seventh, muscle guardian cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is extremely popular in Western countries, but still unfamiliar in many places. However, its effects are remarkable. Half a cup of cottage cheese contains 14 grams of protein, 80% of which is casein protein. Like Greek yogurt, casein provides sustained muscle nutrition. Cottage cheese's advantage is lower sodium content compared to other cheeses. This means blood pressure-friendly protein that still delivers muscle-building nutrients. Cottage cheese is also rich in vitamin B12, essential for red blood cell formation and nerve function, both crucial for muscle oxygen supply and nerve-muscle connections. Choose low-fat cottage cheese for the highest protein ratio. The golden hours for protein. Now that you know the 7 foods, timing matters. There are golden hours for protein consumption. The first golden hour is morning. After overnight fasting, muscles are in breakdown mode, consuming 20 to 30 grams of protein at breakfast stops. Muscle breakdown and switches to synthesis mode. The second is within 30 minutes post-workout. This is called the anabolic window, when exercise-damaged muscles desperately await amino acids for repair. The third is before bed. Casein-rich foods like Greek yogurt or cottage cheese prevent overnight muscle breakdown and promote growth during sleep. The key is distribution throughout the day rather than large single doses. Your body can only utilize about 20 to 25 grams of protein at once for muscle building. Protein alone isn't enough, but eating protein alone won't build muscle. Muscle synthesis requires several additional conditions. First is adequate calories. Without sufficient calories, consumed protein gets used for energy. Instead of muscle building, you need at least 200 to 300 calories above your basal metabolic rate. Second is resistance exercise. Without muscle stimulation, no amount of protein will help. You need 2 to 3 weekly sessions targeting major muscle groups. Third is sufficient sleep. 80% of growth hormone releases during sleep. Quality sleep of 7 to 8 hours nightly is essential for muscle growth. Fourth is hydration. Muscles are 75% water. Dehydration dramatically reduces protein synthesis. Drink 2 to 3 liters of water daily. The truth about age and protein needs. Many people think they should eat less protein as they age. This is completely backwards. The opposite is true. People in their 20s and 30s need 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. But after 50, you need 1.2 to 1.6 grams. Protein absorption and utilization decline with age. Recent research suggests people over 65 should get 25 to 30% of total calories from protein. This is double the traditional recommendation. However, those with kidney disease should consult doctors, as excessive protein can burden compromised kidneys. Self-assessment for muscle loss. Let me help you determine if you're at risk for sarcopenia. If 3 or more apply to you, pay attention. You have difficulty rising from a chair without using your arms. Walking 4 meters takes more than 5 seconds. Lifting a 2-kilogram water bottle is challenging. Climbing 10 stairs without rest is difficult. You've fallen twice or more in the past year. If 3 or more apply, start taking action today. Sarcopenia is reversible, but becomes harder to reverse over time.